team fights, right? Because it's quite hard to approach anyone from RNG, and he is obviously short range. He can go to the Thali build to extend that and be a bit more bursty. By the way, 369 will take that, and this is a comp to work with. Honestly, I feel like once again, RNG can be kind of happy with this one. They have the Viego
side to make sure they can get rid of that early vision, and now we actually might see, oh dear, they might be a little bit overzealous here and trying to go for this one. Ooh, doesn't land the pulverize. That was big, but now Xiaohu might be in a little bit of trouble.
Mystic's just so confident.
Yeah, I mean, he can be. Nautilus has one of the best early games in the entire League of Legends. He's going to see Ming flashing away. He can't run from Destiny. First blood to JDG. That was a good punish.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it just felt like Min was trying to play defensive. He has the ult as well to get away. And I think this is just why it's going to be a slow early game.
Oh,
right?
here we go. They're going to jump straight in on top of him. He's going to be 100-0'd Ming with the redemption play in the bot side. And that just comes down to the fact that Missing spent too much time mid.
And now they can go for the dragon. And as I said, slow early game really sets up RNG to do what they want. Wei has just been farming comfortably. He's now going to pick up that dragon. It gives them a window to easily set up as well for that first herald in a minute 30. And I love the play coming out from Ming. Flash is up for Hope now. That whole... Oh.
No, we're good, we're good.
Okay, we're good, yeah. So his flash was down for the whole early game. Find the engage opportunity just before it comes up.
We're gonna. This is a bit of a pinch, though. I don't think you want to be here, JDG. They're going to try and go for this one here, but Missing is already dead, and now you're going to get reset. Wei lands it over the wall, even gets the passive down. He can't get out, though, because he's already only level 5. Just about hits him, but that's going to be Hope losing his flash.
I feel like if that's like a Nautilus grab, it's a Herald. RNG a little bit ahead, and they might look for a pick here onto Missing.
He is going to sit there. He's very tanky. Don't forget that.
This is the RNG I know and love.
Yes, this is the RNG. Both supports only level 5, though. You got to be careful. Here we go. Full 5v5. They're going to land the hook. The charm comes in as well. They're going to get themselves. But Hope is a little bit trouble here. Xiaohu tries to get on top of him. We'll have to go back to his distortion. Here comes the Heartbreakers, and the resets are all coming in. This is the RNG that want to fight over Herald. This is the RNG that feel comfortable. Flash, belly bop, and Yagao has nowhere to go. Gala picks that one up. RNG come to life around the Herald.
RNG fighting that first Herald. That is the regular season team, came second seed that we know, and the ability to find that fight with the Viego.
Lane's moving up from JDG, so this is just going to be a Herald given up, but you do have the Xayah pushing in on that bot side, so you are going to get that priority there. The drafts, it's a little bit of a different beast in terms of how they've been playing in game 3 and 4, but now with Dragon being started up, it will reset. Oh, that's unfortunate for JDG, and they're not going to be able to get this unless they really want to go for a contest.
Yeah, there is a TP from Bin. 369 is already walking, but he's going to be able to come in if they need, and Xiaohu posing a lot of threat here.
Yeah, if they group up, it's going to be a lot closer than they think. Here we go. They're going to try and get on top of everybody. As Missing has to go golden, doesn't land the dredge line. Ming is just tanking up everything in eternity, but Viego is the first to fall. Finally, to take out the Nautilus. Yagao's got themselves some resets, but it's a 1-for-1, and RNG still get the dragon, so you still think a net win for RNG.
A bit botched, though, I'm going to say, from Wei. He got the dragon great, but he ulted, I believe, before the stasis had worn out. Now, big pick.
Oh, that was huge there, but can they take him out? 369, not quite falling, never mind. Bin gives him a drink, and it knocks him under the table.
Bin finds a window, walks down, and catches his counterpart, so will be a trade up in the end.
Right now, as he's not really going to want to try and trade his life. As I say, that Heartbreaker comes out, the charm's going to land as well, and Wei, you're dead, buddy. I'm sorry, that was greedy, and that was unnecessary. Hope picks up that kill, and that's the little things that we've talked about this series that are just really in the side of RNG. There's no need. Yeah, well, Bin does not have a TP, so he pushed out that top side. Now is going to try and push in here. We will see the dredge line land as they try and get a bit of single target CC down. They are going to get the knock up on the trees onto Gala as 369 tries to take him out. He will have to be using his ult and his heal. We are going to push back in. Yagao trying to get something going. The Everfrost, the charm. They landed onto Bin. He flashes, but it's all a little bit too late. And there's a fantastic hook from Missing right into the face of Xiaohu. JDG alive in this game.
Yeah, they find it, and they're looking for more.
Oh, they're looking for it to try and get on top of 369, but the Maw keeps him alive as well as the heal from Hope, and they are able to keep him going. It is going to be Dragon eventually going over to the side of JDG, but RNG, they are still very powerful.
Yeah, they're looking for more in this situation. They're trying to get this tier 1. It's so low in the mid lane. And ultimately, JDG just a great pick coming out. One of the strengths of the comp, having the RE, being able to dive forward and look for the charms. They get the mid lane tier 1. They're going to get this dragon as well and deny the soul stacking from RNG. They're going to end up with themselves in a goal lead. And this Felios for Hope, 3-1 and 2 now in a really comfortable position.
For RNG, Yagao is trying to take a reset. He should be able to get it off now. As I say that, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Yes, he is. There's the Spirit Rush coming out. They're tanking up. He's going to flash away. The Everfrost just keep him down. Ming is just tanking everything up 4 days. They're going to bring in the TP, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. It will not. And now they've got the Charm available here as the Viego's going to come back in. They're going to Heartbreaker back on top of him, and he's going to be taken down. You feel like the Mama Mortis is doing work, and he's keeping himself alive, but for how long? Not long enough. And now we're going to see Gala having to go into his ultimate to keep himself alive, but 2 quick kills on the top side for RNG. They drop the Rift Herald as well. They might get a tier 2.
Yeah, really solid play from them, right? They find an angle of the map where essentially Yagao is just playing wave.
Lane dragon spawning in 20 seconds. There's the Banshees that we were just talking about as Bin and Xiaohu push themselves forward. Gala almost dead right there. Has to use his ultimate as the Charm comes in on top of Ming, who does get the knockback down as Missing tries to just keep something going for his team. He knocks back Yagao. He's doing as much as he can to disengage. Gala picks up the Honey Fruit and keeps himself alive as Yagao gets a reset on the Spirit Rush. Now, 4v5, but a lot has been used from the side of JDG. Will they see another engage? Bin looking to try and maybe make something work. They're trying to go on top of it. Xiaohu's going to try and find Yagao, but he won't be able to get it, and Bane goes down. There's nothing he can do. RNG will have to forfeit this unless Wei goes for a miracle steal.
Might try, but I think you have to back away, right? Because you can ult and flash back in, but you'll 100% get chased down. And if you die time...
There's good vision here from RNG. They know that they're going to be in the pit. They have a Scryer's Bloom there. Everything kind of comes in. Yagao hasn't been spotted just yet. Xiaohu might be in a lot of trouble, but oh, nicely done there. He had a spidey sense that something was up. Baron at the top, maybe. That's a great explosive cast there from Bin to completely separate JDG, and now Kanavi needs to try and keep his missing support a little bit more safer as Xiaohu gets himself on the backside. They pop them out by Mortis, and 369 is dead. Look at Gala. He's free hitting with the feathers, and 3 kills out of nowhere. Resets for Wei, and RNG are back in the game.
RNG get a huge fight. Perfect setup. The Grag is just body slamming on repeat, and Wei finally gets those resets we're looking for. JDG make a fumble, they head into the Baron pit, and it sets up RNG to answer back perfectly. They get the big purple worm, and they find a gold lead once again.
This is a battle of heavyweight. What a fight there, and oh dear, Kanavi, he gets hit by the explosive cast. He's going to try and dash himself away, but the belly slams are just smacking him in the face constantly, and now they can go into 369. They're going to get the TP out of Yagao, but that's another resource now that JDG don't know, and RNG, they're picking up the pace. They're going through the gears.
And this Gragas is doing so much work. The body slam is on such a short cooldown, right? The CDR in pocket for Bin. That healing will just make it so much harder to cut through.
Oh, 369. 369. He's rolling a 3. He's a 3. He's a 3 in this one. He ain't looking so fine. And now we can see Ming just pushing forward unafraid. And they still have 30 seconds left on this Baron. It doesn't sound like a long time, but when you haven't got a Graves, you can take everything.
And I think JDG were caught off guard. They were like, okay, they reset. They either go up towards top side, play for those waves, or they go for Dragon. No, RNG just beeline straight mid and look for the engage and catch JDG off guard. They might look to just push this one in. They don't have a minion wave to tank it, right? The cannon won't get in range, but they want to keep applying that pressure. One misstep could be a mid. Oh.
Missing goes in, does land a hook, but the feathers get drawn back, and that's the big misstep. You force a mistake, and they get onto the backside. Hope has nothing left. He has to reset onto himself, but he can't get back onto the fountain quick enough. The ignite is good, and this is going to be game 4 going over to RNG. We get Silver Scrapes for the 2nd day in a row as this series is tied up 2-2.
Absolute banger game coming out from RNG. It was so close, such a back and forth, but RNG 2 games deep.